So Star Racer is launching on July 28th, and this is huge because this is going to be the official launch date for the game, and it's going to be stepping out of early access, which is super sick. Now, something about this is that they are actually lowering the price to $9.99. Currently, it's at, I believe, $14.99, and since people were paying that, uh, they actually decided to decrease it now that the game's actually releasing, because they know that the inflation and games increasing prices and whatnot is just making people upset. It's upsetting the developers too, and they know. So they are lowering the price, and that is super awesome to see. But all the support for people who bought the game in early access, they'll be getting some extra stuff to go along with it. Um, one of them being the soundtrack for the game. So when the soundtrack is available, you will get the soundtrack for free if you purchased the game in early access. You can still purchase it in early access right now, but once the July 28th launch update comes out, when the game finally steps out of early access, it'll be $9.99, and the soundtrack will probably, I presume, would be there as well, and you'd have to buy that manually. But for those who paid the 15 or the 14.99, I should say, you will be getting an additional soundtrack for the game, which is sick. So yeah, there's a lot that's coming to this game, and it's really awesome, super sick, and I gotta say they've been doing a great job. I will be going over more of the fixes and features and whatnot and updates, and I will be continuing to do when the game actually comes out. I figure it's kind of better to talk about all the content that's there upon launch than talk about it right now. So, there's features that are like coming in, like, headlights in the tunnels and adding the KO counter to the UI. Um, you know, different stuff that really makes, quality of life improvements while also adding in cool details to help the game, look more polished and feel much better overall. And it's super awesome. So, I will be covering that in another video, but I just wanted to kind of let everyone know that the launch date is July 28th for the game, and it'll be finally stepping out of early access, and that there is a price decrease, as well as a little bonus for those that paid the $14.99, which is the current early access price. So, Workshop is coming along. We are currently doing some testing with them, and it's super awesome. It'll be nice. I will be trying to launch my first two GPs shortly after, if not alongside. I kind of want to do shortly after. You'll probably see the first GP like day one, probably because we're doing some testing. We'll see if any of that stuff gets cleared out. I assume maybe so, but we will be kind of, you know, trying to find bugs and whatnot to make sure everything's working right. But there's gonna be a new file system, so I'll have to go through all of that stuff later. I'll try to do some tutorials for the games, uploading your courses, you know, using the editor. I plan to do different stuff for this game because I really do enjoy this game a lot. And as someone who does like editors, like in video games and level designing stuff, it's a lot of fun to me. So I'll trying to give you guys some tutorials if you guys want some help on any of these things. So let me know in the comments below, and I'll start thinking of some ideas for the game when it comes out. Because I've been kind of doing some ideas, but definitely tutorials and whatnot, I think would be good for this channel and for the games because I do this channel for fun and I enjoy the game a lot. So and it's super exciting to finally see the game finally coming to launch. So anyway, that's all I'm gonna say, and I'm out. See ya.